Hey guys, it's Rottweiler back at it again with another video, and today I'm going to be covering CakeAssault versus Zeebee, but this time it won't be in Rivals of Ether, it'll be in Rivals 2. So this way we'll actually be able to see how these two top players I've already covered in the past have adapted in their new environment. So let's get into it. Alright, game 1 is on Julesvale. Here we go. Arrow comes out, but this is something I didn't even know until just now. If you parry Fleet's arrow, her side special arrow, not only does it send the arrow back, but it immediately shoots out the tornado to follow, which is so crazy because Fleet herself can't even get, like, this is more in the favor of the opponent on parry than it is for Fleet even using, to be honest, because for Fleet using that side B, the arrow will come out, but then the tornado has a delay. It takes like a second or two for the tornado to come out. But if you parry her side B, you get the tornado out immediately. So that kind of seems like a pretty bad risk reward for Fleet, to be honest. Because look at what this tornado can do to you. Like, ugh, Crag fair, and then the tornado keeps you there into grab. Like, that's kind of gross. I would never do side B. Oh man, that looks really horrible on risk reward. But on hit though, right? Bam, bam. Oh, you love the reverse bears now. I heard this one of Crag's best combo moves in this game, so the fact that there's so many reverse hitting moves now is kind of gross. Oh, there's that down B. Zeebee loves his down Bs, man. Picks up a rock in between stocks. Yep. Looking for that space and neutral. Pulls up a pillar. I actually don't know if Zeebee really wanted to land this hit. But then again, in Rivals 1, if your opponent is in the air, right, and you are playing Crag, and you're above them, right? Like in this situation, CakeAssault is playing Fleet, and she's in the air, right? This gives Crag frame advantage if you get hit if you're in the air. But it seems like Fleet is invincible, which means his pillar is actually really bad, because if you're invincible, like let's say you air dodged, the way the game is coded, the pillar will pull you up, but you won't get hit by the pillar, and so you're in complete frame advantage as the opponent. So, honestly, Zeebee probably should not have pillared in this situation because Cake is still invincible from his last stock. Yeah. Wait, hold on. Let me see if he takes damage. Was he already at 7? He had to be, right? This would tell me a lot. No, are you kidding? He's at 0, which means his invincibility runs out right here. That is crazy, because this is a situation where Zeebee honestly should not have pillared, because unless he just timed it perfectly on purpose. But this is an insane pillar, because now he has advantage, and so he gets his up tilt. But this game is kind of weird, so. Okay, so Zeebee hits CakeAssault with up tilt 1, which tries to pull you into up tilt 2, which is the spike you're seeing on Crag's hand. Unfortunately, or maybe I don't know how you say that, but because CakeAssault ASDI down, that first hit up tilt did not connect into his up tilt 2, and so he's able to tech roll because he hits the ground and he ends up on the right side of Crag. And so that's just a weird situation because ASDI is so strong in this game, and I hope they tone that down, because even as a spectator, it is very hard to really even talk about what's happening. At least, maybe because the game's new, I don't know, but I really wish they would tone down the ASDI, but they said they would, so I'm gonna stop harping on it. Alright, okay, so because he ASDIs down and rolls away, he chooses to up tilt now, because, is that frame advantage? I wonder. It's actually a really curious case if this ASDI caused him to have frame advantage in this moment. That'd be so crazy. Looks like, yeah, he does, because he's starting his move already. That's crazy. Yeah, so that ASDI sequence gave CakeAssault the advantage here, and now is leading to his advantage state, because Zeebee tried to jump off his pillar, and he got caught while doing so, while minus. Oh, I love her get up attack. That's a beautiful get up attack, and it's really big. Like, that's a crazy wake up. Like, look at this. Like, wow. Like, did her bow just get twice as big? Like, bitch, just fight like this all the time. Like, seriously, like, damn. Okay, so yeah, that's a crazy get up attack to get him off of him. Reestablish, and look at this. Oh my god, this game is sick. First of all, Crag's parry animation is raw. Second, look at the adaptation by CakeAssault here. So CakeAssault committed to this side B. This is how you know these guys have honestly played this game for a while already, because I already see the depth here. So Zeebee already understands this neutral of whenever Fleet has a lot of space, you need to respect her side B, because he was already ready for that in the very first like 10 seconds of his match. So he's ready to parry it. CakeAssault was like, damn, he's already ready to parry my side Bs. I have to start mixing up angled side Bs like this. This way, he's covering jump and he's staying safe because there's nothing to parry on the ground. But this is just, I'm saying, the layers are already starting, and it's game 1, 44 seconds in. All right, there's so many layers. Okay, oh, I think he sidestepped that actually, which is, I wish jabs were more consistent in this game. That's like my biggest gripe. I feel like jabs should be consistent. You know, I feel like they should, like that. Like, why is that happening? That would never happen in Rivals of Aether. Like, I wish they would make jabs consistent. So anyway, the nice mix up from CakeAssault, and that's another thing about this bow. It's crazy. So not only did the arrow cover the high jump, like let's say Zeebee jumped instead of parry there. Not only did that arrow cover that, but then right after, you gotta remember the tornadoes coming. So that's what I'm saying. She's so good at controlling the space with this like wind. Like, honestly, I mean, obviously it didn't play out to CakeAssault's favor here, but the potential was kind of insane here from what you were able to lock down with one move. Bam! And it's like, well, how I want to approach, because this thing's covering me anyway from above. And then we got the little scuffle, the skirmish situation there. I actually kind of want to get better at understanding what's happening here instead of just trying to like move on. So Cake shields is fair, right? And I guess that's plus on shield or whatever, because Crag just starts jabbing before she even jumps out of shield. So jab 1 connects, jab 2 does not connect, and then jab 3 comes down, but because jab 2 did not connect, CakeAssault is able to squeeze out a spot dodge, so he doesn't even get hit by this, and now he's trying to punish with a grab, but now the way the frames are set up, Crag or Zeebee has enough frames here to actually spot dodge himself, so it ends up just being a weird, and that's the same, there's so many weird things happening, and it's super fast. And then Crag is able to shield before Fleet's able to go for the punish on that spot dodge. And now they're back. I'm sorry. Now Zeebee's looking for his own out of shield option with back air. But honestly, that was a little too greedy with all this stuff happening. Should have just went back to neutral. You already have center stage and the stock advantage. But he chooses to still push with back air, which is now unsafe. And then he gets near out of shield off stage. And you could have got dared. CakeAssault needs to start like, I'm not going to tell him what he needs to do. But I would at least try to threaten at least a spike, like at least tell him like, yo, you better not come, you know, I got these on me. Or maybe he's trying to hold the secret, you know. But it's something to think about nonetheless. Ooh, back her off the wall is crazy. Oh man, most definitely CakeAssault was going for the ledge here, but this is, you know, new game, new recovery, right? Let me go back. So this is this. We're knocked down. He goes for down B, yeah. So crazy. Yep, up tilts, back here, not safe, nair out of shield. Like right here, I feel like drop down, not fastball, but drop down dare, like over where you think he's gonna like float onto the ledge, like drift to the ledge. Like I would threaten a dare, just because it's so low committal with her. It's not like you're in a lot of end lag, especially because she can float as well. That's the whole point of her float, is that she can threaten things the other characters really can't, because she can stay in places that other characters will have to recover from eventually. She doesn't have to. So I would threaten a dare there. But this is CakeAssault, he do what he won't. Dang, I'm saying this is so weird. Okay, so okay, this whole situation. Skirmish, off stage. No threaten with downer, but starts to threaten with nair instead. To be honest, let's be real. If this nair hits, maybe Cake does not threaten dare because dare doesn't kill Crag at 80, because Crag is heavy AF in this game, like way heavier than Rivals of Aether. He's way heavier in this game. So maybe he doesn't go for dare here because he knows it won't kill Crag, and so he tries to set up another combo actually with float nair, right? Maybe, right? And then he sees that doesn't work out, so he wall jump, double jump, wave land, back on stage, and he goes for a down tilt to try to catch. He's going for the mix up essentially. He's reading that Zeebee will do an immediate recovery here, which is why he goes for an immediate down tilt. Like, wait, nope, that doesn't work out. Okay, in case he follows me immediately, down tilt, right? I mean, honestly, he kind of just mistimes this, to be honest. Bam, bam, bam. Skirmish. Nair out of shield. Goes for this Nair. Doesn't get it. And then he tries to reposition. And then he tries to time this down tilt once he sees Crag jump. But he's a little off. And so he misses the down tilt. And now Crag recovers. And now he shields while Crag gets up as a mix-up. And he gets grabbed. And he gets jab 1. And then the same situation happens where jab 1 connects. Jab 2, for whatever reason, is not connecting because the momentum he had going into jab 1, jab 2. And so because of that, it makes this, dash attack and then momentum from the dash attack to slide with your jab 1. And now jab 2 doesn't connect. And so he spot dodges like last time. But last time, Zeebee went for jab 3. This time, he went for his patented jab, jab, turnaround up tilt from Rivals of Aether he used to do, which actually does catch the same thing that Cake did. So, honestly, what looked really weird to me ended up being Zeebee still, regardless of how it was Zeebee did, they need to clean it up. But Zeebee is reading CakeAssault's habits yet again. So, back air, reverse hitbox. Is that like the best part of this move, is the reverse hitbox? Because they added this in Rivals of Aether, this reverse hitbox at the end of the game. So it's cool he has it back, and it's such a broken move. Back air, goes for this up air, but CakeAssault tech rolls out, tries to pressure. And this is what I like about this game, actually. We all need to find out our moves that like push people off the ledge or the stage when they're cornered, and you know they're gonna shield because they're cornered. So like, look at this. Bear, or bam. Okay, puts him on a plat. Short hop, nair. And normally going into your opponent this like deep with this fucking aerial would be horrible because you're so horribly spaced, quote unquote, that a grab is free, out of shield option is free. But again, because the way the shield works against the ledge in this game, it makes this very unsafe nair attempt plus, honestly, because she's in tumble and he's like about to recover. And look at the situation. See, so this is actually something people we need to find out with their characters more, is what moves does my character have when my opponent is shielding at the ledge that will push them off, allowing me to use a move that is normally unsafe for free. Because then if it hits, they die, and if it doesn't hit, who cares? Because they're off stage, they fell off. So that's something that's really important in this game, actually. Kind of like Nazbee's teeter system. If you play Nazbee or you know about that at all, that makes corner pressure more impactful, and I really enjoy that. Wow, there's that float. That's what I'm talking about. Using your float, right, to hover in spots. Oh, so that down B, did that have invincibility? Because the timing was cracked. This is what I'm saying. I knew this move had invincibility. This is literally Zero Suit Samus's down B. Look at this. He doesn't have a double jump. He's kind of fucked here. You would have to air dodge this normally, right? But instead he does down B. That is invincible. Yeah, she's invincible. She's literally flashing like she's on the ledge. So this Zero Suit Samus down B that shoots an arrow, right? This is so punishable, to be real. But CakeAssault fastballs it. That's why you see that little white spark. I'm gonna like kind of circle it. This is a symbol of a fastball, which means CakeAssault did a down B reverse with the small amount of invincibility it had in the beginning startup frames to avoid the rock, and then he immediately fastballed to avoid this. Crazy. And then he fucking falls down immediately before Zeebee can even jab. And he does another panic down B. This is a panic down B. For sure a panic down B. But again, it's nice to see what Fleet players' habits will be in the future. They like to down B out of disadvantage often. They're gonna, these are things to take like notes of, literally, to be honest. And then again, so this is kind of weird. There's so much going on, to be honest. I hope this doesn't take too long. I'm sorry. Okay. Down B. Fair over the down B. Doesn't work out. Shield drop. Ah, that's what Cake did. Cake shield drop to get a more consistent, faster plat drop. And, you're safer because shield. So he does this plat drop, right? And then Crag's recovering from his jab 1 because he was about to make a new play. But yeah, again, Fleet is down being over in case he came down with an immediate aerial. But now Zeebee looks like he's shield dropping. Yeah, I got a shield drop. I guess it's a shield drop. I didn't really see an animation start. I'm gonna assume it's a shield drop because he just kind of went from shield to drop. And he goes for his own back air, but that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, these aerials are really good, right? Everybody says Crag's back air is insane. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is insane, unless, I mean, when you space it, because this is not looking insane to me, you know, when it's not well spaced. So again, you really do have to space. Like, that's what I'm saying. That wouldn't be a problem in Rivals of Ether. You wouldn't have to worry about that. Literally, you would just have to worry about the timing of when you do it, because parry. But shields, you make you have to space everything. So he gets grabbed, up throw. Oh, and that's what I paused for in the beginning, was that weight. This is so powerful. You have no idea. Like, I mean, you do. We all have, you know, Peach, but like, this is so good in a game like this. Like a game like this. Like, think about that. Like floating there, and then you get to, oh my, and he's floating again to like pressure off stage, and he's gonna wall jump, get back, and the crazy part is that this is why Fleet is so deadly when she's in advantage state, because she just covers everything. Like, I can stay out here and see what you do, and then I can, okay, wait, come back. And if he lived that anyway, she could just reestablish. She can go back out there, and float again. She could throw a tornado out there first, and then go out there and float again. Like, and then she can threaten down air from above. Like, there's so many things that you have to worry about against Fleet when she's in advantage state that I really like watching her advantage state. Oh, I like that. In between stocks, Cake does his character gimmick. He puts on the arrow. So, yep, take that. You have no way to recover. Use the die. Is that jump cancelable? Why did he do that? I think that's jump cancelable. I didn't even see the die come out. That's a tech people need to start doing. Look at this. He is canceling the animation of like her die pull immediately, because she has 2 die on the bottom next to her 67% down here. If that goes to 1, this guy is crazy. It goes to 1. Look at him. He's wave dashing out of the die. So that means, oh, she's so tricky. That means to be. That's kind of, is that good? I don't know. I don't know if that's good for like the enemy not being able to notice that she has a die, but at the same time her bow glows. So that may be enough of an indicator by itself. But it's kind of crazy. He's wave dashing out of his die neutral B special. I'm just trying to think of the implications of that. But it's jump cancelable. Okay. Does the wave dash out of the die cancel? Double jump. Oh, gets caught in the air. Crag's massive moves literally just cover so much space. Okay. And Zeebee, I just realized, went for like a cheesy, used all his resources for that back air. That's actually why he died there. That's why they're laughing. I didn't even notice that. Back in neutral, but this giant Crag Nair catches Fleet in the midair. Dang, that sent her so high up with so much hits done. And he actually fell down so quickly. And then gets this. Dang, he ran through her just to get this back air, which still keeps Cake on the left. And now he up airs to keep him in the sky so he can pull out a rock. Oh, you know what's crazy? I still wonder though if Fair would have been more like efficient, because instead of up airing there, right? Because, okay, Zeebee responds, catches Fleet before she gets this up air out, or nair out. Looks like she's starting up nair up air. Maybe Fair even. But regardless, gets caught by this nair, hit fall, and he catches her with his back air, hit fall. Now the thing about this is that, personally, I feel like Fair sending her off stage is just better, because you get to pull up a rock and then edge guard her with the rock. But when you up air, you kind of have to give it up, and you still get the rock though, which is like good. But you know, having her off stage may have been crazy. But you know, that's the thing about a mix. You know, maybe it's the whole point is to. You know what though? You know what? It seems like it's like he's going for up air over 4. Like, okay, I'm over here complaining he's going for, you know, up air instead of fair. But now I recall, that reminds me of game 5 versus these two, where Zeebee kept up airing CakeAssault where most Crags would fair, and then like the last game, last stock scenario, he faired him and CakeAssault had terrible DI on it. He died at like sub like high percent. So maybe maybe Zeebee's already conditioning Cake to DI these up airs and not the fairs, because he knew fair wouldn't kill there. Maybe that's why he did that actually. And Cake is trying to cover space with the tornado. and using this. This is what I'm saying. Look at how Cake uses her bow as like a forest burn dagger. Literally, that's why he plays her. You can see it. Like, so he lands with Nair because it's a lingering disjoint, which breaks this rock. Bam, and he goes back into neutral because he honestly probably didn't know that would break the rock, but just, you know, reacts. Oh no, he runs away to set this up. This is why he runs away here. Fastball, Nair. He runs away on purpose so that he can set up this runaway full hop arrow. That he must practice that. It must be like a literal routine practice. It's not like it's hard, but it's something you do. You run away so you can get a certain spacing, and then you full hop arrow. Oh my god! Look at this combo. Okay, fastball Nair. Yep, run away, full hop side B to catch that platform, which is kind of, I mean, it's not like she goes into parry stun if that arrow gets. The thing about what's good about this arrow is that even if it got parried, Fleet is under the arrow, so it reversing or turning around doesn't even matter. So this is actually a pretty riskless arrow or side special arrow, right? Bam. And now the tornado's coming out to cover the airspace, which is so powerful. And now she goes back into neutral. She jumps to the air because she has way more options on the air than on the ground because she can float. So she does this multi-hit fair. Crag jumps into it. And then fastball up air, right? Before Zeebee actually is kind of just respecting Cake here. That's why he's not mashing. Because he doesn't want to mash into like a worse spot. Or just not be focused about he's being in the moment. He's not actually just trying to, you know, force his way. So he tries to jump at a disadvantage, but gets up aired. Hitfall up air, I think, even because the spark is there. And now he's out of hit stun, but Fleet is still going with this Nair. Nairs, but it combos into grab. And an up air, or up throw, sorry, which is this arrow shot, which is so sick. Into up air. Fastball Nair. Bam. Fastball. Yep. Up air. Oh, he float with that up air. This is why I was a little confused. I think this execution Cake does here is kind of disgusting. I don't think anyone in the room even noticed. This is actually kind of gross. Bam, right? So when he gets his hit, fair, he does fastball, hover. You can see the hover with the leaves around her legs. You can see like the wind and the leaves. That's her hovering. So he fast fell into a hover, which is crazy, and he hover up air. This is what I'm saying. Her float in this game, like a game like this, is like in Multiverses. It's so good in that game where you can do an aerial and start it in the air, obviously, and then even when you touch the ground, the aerial will still continue. In Rivals of Aether and Rivals 2, that's not a thing, you know. In every other basically plat fighter to exist, that's not a thing. But Fleet can actually recreate that with this float because this is a very slow up air. It takes time for his up air to come out because it's really strong, right? So Cake, what he's doing here is he's using the float to stay in the air long enough to get this up air to come out where it normally wouldn't even come out because he would have to land. So he does his fair fastball, and if he started, like, look at where he starts this up air. If he was to do this up air without this hover, he would just fall to the ground. But because he stops, like, this is crazy for mix-up attempt. This is so many. Dang, she is crazy. So he gets his up air to come out, and then he hit falls his up air, which is still crazy how I guess Crazy Crag did not have enough hit stun to be comboed out of this true, because look, he's like actionable, which is kind of scary. But he gets nared, grab, up throw, up air, hit fall, tries to cover out and in place with that fading away fair, but it only covers like 2 of like 4 options or 5 options. So Zeebee picks tech roll in and he doesn't die or get hit by that fair. But it doesn't matter because Cake is still going. Like, that's what I'm saying. CakeAssault just understands what to do in advantage states so well. Like nair into up throw, and then from here we up air, and now I tech chase, but it doesn't matter because I'm still chasing you with plat drop nair, which then hit fall. We can confirm into another grab probably. No grab. But he reads a tech and does another. Oh my god, Cake floated it there. Cake did a hover. Such tricky movement with this character. Up air. Nope. Fall through plat. Nair. Hit fall. Run up. Hover when he realizes Zeebee can tech in place to get another nair, and then he way dashes out of that for a follow-up, but Zeebee is now fighting at a disadvantage. We're doing another hover mix-up. Notice he's hovering. He starts this up air. Look at Fleet. She's doing the up air. But before it comes out, remember I was saying how good it was that the hover allows her to do this before landing. But this time he lands first because, you know, the hover made him go to the ground because he's descending. So he gets jabbed now and he's off stage. Oh my goodness, that nair timing was crazy. Oh, and there's her crazy zero suit down B. I guess I'm saying that. But that's Fleet's down B. I just like making references when I see them, guys. This is how my brain works. So, down B arrow, which is a combo starting move. This is a broken move on hit. It's kind of laggy AF, but on hit it's so busted because the hit stun is egregious. So yeah, this is a free tech chase because again, there's so much hit stun. He's going to be in a tech scenario before he can act. So bam, he techs. We cover that because it's free. And now, Crack's face is so funny. He's off stage now. Crack, stop looking at me like that. I can't take it serious. All right. Oh, what an expressive game. Okay, and you gotta remember, heavy characters go through less hit stun than light characters. And so if Crag went through that much hit stun at like 40, then like even at like maybe even like 20 or 30, like Maple will literally be tech chase from that too. Like that's kind of crazy how much hit stun is on that that down B. So we're off stage now, looking for the fair. Okay, catch Crag when he's on his pillar, and this is just kind of messed up in this game because you air dodge, you kind of forfeit your life in this game, which is better because air dodges shouldn't be broken. Bam, there, galaxies, and he goes back. But Cake is actually the best person I've ever seen at timing her down B. That's the thing, it's a zero suit down B, but this one makes you have to time it instead of just, you're invincible for like 30 frames. No, you're invincible for like literally nothing. Like, okay, bam, and now she's already like hittable again. So like you really have to time that down B to dodge things, and that makes her pretty sick. And now he's, oh, and that would reversal the scenario. Is that why? Is this back toward him? Okay, he just B reversed it to recover. Yeah, okay. From here, roll in from the ledge, up air. Okay, up throw when he's in shield too much, and then before he even exits the hit stun, you get a nair, which could have resent way more damage, which is so crazy. Nair to fight the rock back, good angle on the up B. Okay, forward throw, triple arrow. Oh wow, he set up the tornado too. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, fair. Forward throw. Sets up another side B. Cake just moving. Cake is in his game feel right now, to be honest. Yep, good weight with Bear, Nair, and Nair. I love that he did weak Nair there too on purpose, so he could line it up for a strong hit Nair. Weak Nair, strong Nair, back air, super strong hit, weak Nair, strong Nair. Yeah, that was so cracked. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, and that float does not play. Bro, they are drinking beer. Anyway, okay. Zeebee is so funny. You see, the more I play this game, the more I realize that it's more like Rivals 1 than I originally thought. Because when I'm looking at the way these two guys start off this match, the game says go. The very first thing, Crag pulls out rock, and Fleet pulls out the wind. Like, come on, the tornado. So that's what I'm talking about. Like, that is such a rival start. Like, the spirit of Rivals 1 is still in this game. Okay, so we're moving. Oh yeah, he's moving all right. Oh, Invincible Nair. That was actually so smart. This is, CakeAssault is a shark. Like, the way he just tried to kill you off is just so grimy. Like, Cake is like, oh, I could do something with this invincibility. Like, Cake grabs ledge to get invincibility. Then he like lets go a ledge with this invincible aerial now to like fight Crag. This is gonna be the meta versus Crag, because a lot of times people are afraid to like fight Crag on his pillar because he can just like so easily anti-air you with up tilt and up smash, and even if he has rocket, he throws it up. You know, so many options, and that's why like I always get so confused in Rivals of Aether. You know, when people parry as Crag on the pillar when they're at the wall, because I'm like, you have every you're in favor, because if they hit you, you just tech and then you nair, and if they don't hit you, well, you're anti-airing and you start a combo even though you're on the pillar. So the fact that we have invincible ledge drops like this means we can now contest Crag far easier than Rivals of Aether. Dang, and he literally what? Well, Cake, what happened? I thought if anyone, okay, because he has, look, he has no pillar. That was his last pillar attempt. I saw that shit. That pillar is gone. How in the world did he recover? That low with no pillar. Because that means that this man, Zeebee, from here recovered without a pillar. From this low. That is great. Crag is never dead. That is something I learned from this moment. Crag is never dead, because why are you that low but still making it? And yeah, it's a well-deserved taunt, because I for sure thought he was dead, because that setup was kind of crazy, but it ended up just being too much for the universe. And there he goes again with this Zeebee realization in how he's doing his jab turn around down tilt. I like that turn around grab. Now here it is, down throw, dash attack into jab 1. Oh, look, and this is what I'm saying. CakeAssault has a habit. Cake has a habit here, because this is the 3rd time in a row, literally in a row, where every time Cake gets dash attacked into jab 1, jab whatever 2 by Crag, he does a spot dodge every single time. And it's crazy that if Zeebee just did the same jab 1, jab 2 up tilt, he would have actually punished that for the 3rd time in a row. But for some reason this time, Zeebee actually does single jab. So yeah, right, down throw, dash attack, probably buffer dash attack even, right? And then jab 1, and then he looked for an immediate turn up tilt, but because he didn't do jab 2, the timing is off now. So this spot dodge that Cake has been like spamming after this setup every time, it actually works this time, because you didn't do jab 2, you did jab 1 in an up tilt, so the timing is different. So now he can actually punish you. How did you whiff and still get a jab? So in this game, spot dodge is really committal. That's what it's telling me, because before Cake can even do anything, Zeebee jabs him. Even though he spot dodged his up tilt pretty cleanly, if you ask me, so he's still negative. So dang, spot dodging is like, you better really have the read. But Cake is at such a low percent that backwards hitting jab doesn't really set him anywhere, and he can kind of fight back with his own down tilt. And now he gets the advantage that he wants, or he's been trying to get this whole time. But that skirmish would just, this game is really weird with skirmishes. I gotta say, that's like my biggest complaint with this game so far, is just trying to like make out what's happening in the skirmish, because there's just so many things to account for. But maybe it's because I'm just new to the game. Oh, but I said that tornado does not break that pillar. Okay. Dang, honestly, Cake is kind of just saucing him as he's down to stock. Okay. I like that angle. Oh my god, Cake is cooking! Look at Cake. Okay, back throw off stage. Set up side B, right, to set up that high tornado. And then he's double jumping here, right, and he's up being to the ledge, right? He's honestly stalling for Zeebee to come back down, because he wants to set up this down B arrow from the ledge, and he B reverses so that the arrow would go off stage and he would go on stage, and this arrow was going to you. But for some reason, I guess it just runs right out of like lingering hitbox, and I mean, it's kind of insane. Oh, the arrow's right there, that's why. Because if you look really close, oh my goodness, if you look super close, like where my mouse is right now, there's the arrow. Dang, Cake almost had that shot. That would have been so gross, because it would have kill confirmed. And that's why Cake goes off stage there to get the kill confirmed. Wow. Dang, that setup was wild. So we all gotta watch out for B reverse down B from Fleet at the ledge. That's going to be so crazy as an edge guard. Dang, there's your up air. Yep, that's that kill move. So back air, back air, back air. And then short hop tomahawk. That's a sick. Crack has so many sick animations, man. All right. Okay, wavelength to the plat to get my rock, because we don't really know what he's doing, and we need to start making him do something that I can guess reliably. So we throw a rock at him to make him do something I can guess easily. Cake doesn't even... Does he get by the rock? Alright, so we're looking for back air. Okay, back air, back air. Okay, tomahawk. And now we're going to pick up a rock. Now we have some space. And from here, we throw the rock. And he gets, you know, shielded, which, dang, it's kind of crazy. Oh my gosh. Call it a float. Pulls up rock. Throws rock, shield rock, ferret. And then now you take the damage. And there's that side B coming. Okay. Oh, I would have slid off. But then again, he's looking. Look at Cake. Cake is a beast. Shield, fair. Oh, wow. Looking to outspace Crag here. This is what I'm saying. Float is such a powerful option. Or hover is such a powerful mechanic. Because while you're hovering, like right there, like right here, I mean, he's like looking for you to do something like, it's like Abs. It's the same idea with Abs is hovering above you with neutral B, and she's kind of like so floaty that she's up there above you, and she can actually wait long enough naturally just for you to do like a panic option and then come down and with like the might of God. Like that's kind of what what Fleet's kind of doing here. Like that's like the nature of Fleet, I should say. She's like a different flavor of Absa, to be real. The arrowed Absa. Oh my goodness. Drop down there. Ah, Cake is looking for like the final finisher, but can't really line it up. Bam. Oh, that run off stage back there. That's the Brawl Classic. Fair. Drop down. Looking for that Nair probably. Oh my goodness. He was going for it all. And he's recovered. Fair. Okay. Tech chase. Or tech. I mean. Oh, it was the pillar made. Okay, yeah, that's what happened. The pillar was made. So, back. Okay, it's funny. They both did the same. This is such a Brawl thing. It's so cool. People still do this to this day. So in Brawl, when you're cornered, a lot of time people just run off stage because there's nowhere else to go, and then they retreat while you approach them, and then they come back with a back air. It's funny. Cake just did that earlier, and now Zeebee did the exact same thing. So he's like, "Bitch, I got them mix-ups too." Goes for the grab, but Cake is still on the ground. So, and oh yeah, oh wow, I'm so slow. First, actually, Zeebee did it, and now Cake does the exact same thing. So Cake is the one that's like, actually, I got those two. So Cake comes back with his own back air, and he, oh, that's so good. It's actually so good that she doesn't even give you an indicator on where she's aiming this bow, because right here, he gets his back air. Cake gets his back air, tech chase, right? Doesn't get the read, but it's fine. It's a read. And then he's like, okay, I'm going to read that you're going to go above me. And he does. So he does like this side B. But this is the part I want to talk about. Once this side B comes out, look at the scenario. Bam, whatever. And then bam, and then right here, right? Zeebee looks at this and he's like, oh shit, he's obviously going to shoot me with this fucking arrow. Let me jump. And he's like, bro, it's so cool she doesn't even show you where she's about to shoot that shit until it's too late, because that makes this true. That was awesome. And then this whole sequence could have been a stock from that one read that Cake made. From one read, bam, back air. Okay, I missed a read, but I think he's gonna jump, and so I do this setup, but then I think he's gonna jump even from here, because I mean, shit, I just know he's gonna fucking jump. I feel it. So he's like, okay, I'm gonna angle this up. And he's like, yep, there it is. And now he gets this, right? And from here, fair is just a, right? And it's crazy because, wow, this is, damn, that fair had 0 hits done. Look at Crag. He just finished getting hit at 73. This fair has like no hits done. Golly. Okay, Nair, and here's the fair that has 0 hits done. Fair. He's already actionable. Like, that whole time he was, like, actionable, which is crazy. So, I can't even say, like, I mean, to be honest, you're supposed to, like... Cake is waiting for Zeebee to up B. But Zeebee is not just going to do that, because he has another double jump. So he's at least going to expend his resources and try to fight back before he has to rely on, like, this Because if he up B's, he just forfeits his entire stock and he dies. So that'd be stupid. So he's gonna fight back, at least try, right? And he actually gets that fair because Cake was again waiting for him to make a move, and Cake techs it anyway. And he comes down here now that he made, and that's what I'm saying. Cake was waiting for that pillar. He was waiting for a pillar before he went down there. That's why he was just floating. That's why he was, look at him. He's waiting for pillar. Pillar doesn't come out. He's like, okay, it's fine, just take it. Okay, he's waiting still for the pillar. Like, look at Cake. He looks so focused. Like his eyes are not even looking like they're shifting, which means he's probably staring at Craig, waiting for this pillar. He's probably literally focused. Hyper focused on, okay, look, wait for the pillar, 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 wait for the pillar. Pillar, 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 pillar. There it is. There, he's dead. Like he actually went, like Cake went that deep still because he was that prepared to punish the pillar, which means that whole edge guarding sequence, why he just hovered there, why he fell down there with Craig, was because he wanted to punish the pillar, and then he still recovered. Crazy. Damn, really? What, does every character have a smash tech out of their throw? I mean, Lox has it. Zetter has it. Looks like Craig has it. Oh, Claren has it. Rasser has it. Everyone has it apparently. When you do a grab and then you get a smash attack at kill percent. Oh my. Okay. Okay, dash attack. Oh, goes for the spike, but it's not spaced well enough, and so it doesn't actually come out and hit Fleet, and now he's got to deal with this edge guard into her advantage state somehow still. Nice shield on the up air, floating, waiting for this this pillar to come up. Fat, okay, this is so good. Delayed fast fall bear, and I'm pretty sure he wanted the part of the move that sent like the reverse hitbox, so he couldn't tech this bear, but he probably still got the wrong hitbox, and so Zeebee can tech this bear. And then he immediately does side B cancel to try to kill Cake as a reversal. But we all know Cake can simply just wall jump from here and then recover. Okay, fair. Okay, oh wow, spot dodge is crazy. Oh, spaced fair. I love spaced aerials on shield. This shit is so satisfying. Right? And just spacing on shield in general is so satisfying. Like, safe, well spaced enough, fair. And then CakeAssault and Zeebee are going back to their stage control mechanic. Rock pull versus arrow shot. Dang! Are you kidding? He had time to pull that. When did he pull this out before her? Dang, they started at almost the same frame in terms of when they started pulling this shit out. Like, dang. And then you telling me Craig had enough time to pull this out and throw it? And then it just beats her arrow for free? That is crazy. But then again, Craig sucks, so it would be. I mean, imagine being down to stock and your character can't even beat an arrow. That'd be fucked up. Dang, you can hold down on this too. Okay, I don't know how I feel about this ASDI, bro. Or just crouch cancel in general. It's kind of cancer. Cause this is really annoying. Cause like, okay, like I really don't like crouch cancel because like look at this. I'm not gonna lie. Or I really don't like the ASDI crouch cancel right now because this is really irritating to even watch, to be honest. Like, okay, so Fleet makes this call out that Zeebee's gonna go way too aggressive, and he does his B reverse down special, right? And he gets this platform, so he actually can follow up off of this arrow super well. Because the thing about her down B is that it's really laggy when it's fully done in the air, but if you land with it, the end lag is significantly smaller. And so this is a combo starter is what this means. After this very like thoughtful, successful read that CakeAssault made, and it's squandered just because Zeebee holds down, and then he gets in the tech. And this is what I'm saying when I am a type of player that despises playing with my advantage state. Look at Cake's face. You see Cake's face? He's like, there's no way he just ASDI'd that down and it jabbed me after I made such a sick read. Like, that's stupid. Like, genuinely, I really don't like this. I hope they really like immediately nerf this. I genuinely despise this because there's no reason a player makes this hard of a read on you, right? Like, oh yeah, you're getting way too aggressive. Punish your aggression. And I'm gonna follow up on my move that I know gives me a follow up, and it's like, oh no, sorry, I gotta play another step ahead. It's like, why? I outsmarted you. Like, why do I have to keep thinking? Like, let me win. I hate that. I generally do not like that at all. But Cake's having fun, so it is what it is. All right. Another one of those arrows. Love that. Now he's... Cake is, this is what I'm saying. Cake is so mad about that. This is why Cake is laughing at this. I've never seen this set, so this is actually kind of funny. Oh man, that shorts almost hit him. Oh, Zeebee's talking shit. That's what's happening. Not talking shit. Zeebee's saying some shit, and it's making Cake laugh. That's what's happening. He's like, okay, fair. He's like, oh. Zeebee says, you still have something. He's like, you still have blank. Look at him. He's like, what the? He's like, you still have your what? And then Cake's like, ha ha, I'm having a good time. And then now look at Cake. Cake's like, down B spam, down B spam, down. Well, he's spamming down B because of what happened earlier. And look at him. This is so bad. And now he's laughing about how often he's using down B because that interaction was stupid. And now he's still spamming down B. He's like, look at him, he's oh man, I don't even know what's happening anymore. Like Cake, this is what happens every time Zeebee and Cake play. They just have such a good time. So like Zeebee's pissed. Oh, he went through the rock. Bro, this is crazy. Oh, that's what Zeebee's pissed at. Zeebee is saying you can still down B. It's infinite. Is that what he's saying? You have infinite down specials? I really wouldn't know what he's saying. Anyway, now he's spamming down B to troll. I don't even know if this set was worth it now. Ah man, but still, this is super funny. Because I mean, how do I commentate this? This man is spamming down B because the interaction that was funny with ASDI earlier, and Zeebee's probably pissed about Fleet some other shit. What the fuck? They are definitely drunk, bro. Did Cake just sneeze? What the fuck is going on? I almost want to turn the sound on.
Stopped being. That was just execution testing.
Yeah. What are y'all talking? Execution? I'll turn this on. What do you mean execution? There was no execution test. Anyway, that was a mistake. I thought maybe they would have some insight on what Zeebee said that would make me understand this, but not at all. So I'm just gonna fast forward because, like, okay, so Cake dies. Last stock. Nair. Okay, you have no. Drill, kill him. Are you kidding? Wall jump. Are you serious? He can recover. He has a. What? Okay, I'm so confused by this entire game. This is the worst game I've ever seen. Okay. And Rivals 2 so far. Okay. Oh, maybe I shouldn't say that. This game is something. This is the game of all time. Because, okay, he goes out here. He lands his double jump Nair, right? And he's going to wall jump. Bam. We're going to float here. Oh, he doesn't. Wait, what? Okay, so he goes to that rock with down B invincibility because Cake is crazy with that timing on invincibility. Zeebee wakes up into that side B, but he shields. Okay, he's getting pressure by these arrows plus the bow. Disjoint. And then Cake fucks up his down B and it flings him toward Crag. And this is the edge guard scenario. He knocks him off stage with that falling there. And he's going out here to follow up. And once Cake sees this air dodge, this is the freest down air I've ever seen in my life. Like, Crag has no pillar underneath him, so he has nothing to protect him from a spike. He just did the most laggy thing you could ever do in the air, which is air dodge, which is the most like, oh god, don't hit me. You don't see this. So this should be and look how long Cake is floating out here. He clearly sees this man has air dodged and knows that this is a punish with down air, but he floats back instead, and then he chooses the Nair and he gets the kill anyway. Why didn't Zeebee up B? This is what I'm saying. I was so confused because he does have a double jump. Oh, because Zeebee goes for. Oh, I see why. Okay, I see. So Zeebee is so threatened by Cake just waiting there for the pillar that. Oh, okay. Oh, this is actually layered as fuck. Hold on, the layers are actually deeper than I thought. Even though this game has so many like unga boonga moments and like just random shit happening. This is actually insane. So. This whole like hover thing has gotten to the point where like, look at that. Oh no, he did that. That's why he doesn't have a pillar. Okay, this all starts here. This is what happens. So from this point on, right here, Zeebee does a side B cancel, which is really fast, and it's a burst option for Crag to recover, or maybe even ledge cancel in the future. But anyway, it's used to recover really quickly, but you give up your ability to cast the pillar. So once he does this, Cake is aware and sees the rubble behind him, I guess, and knows, oh, he did side B cancel. So he nares him, and oh god, and it looks like Zeebee double jumped into that. So the ring was shown. So now he doesn't have a double jump. He doesn't have a pillar. All he can do is side B. And so all Cake has to do is wait. So he's like, I'm gonna hover towards you. I mean, it's crazy because Cake can just punish us with down air like I was saying earlier. But he's like, you can't recover anyway. So he double jumps and nares him for fun. And then he wall jump a B, grab ledge, and game. Yeah. So that's what happened there. That's kind of crazy. I didn't realize he used. That's the risk though of using Crag's side B cancel, is that yeah, it's a fast, strong burst option, but if you get called out, it's kind of like Elion to do an up B where you now no longer have a reliable recovery. So yeah, or I should say you now have a gimpable recovery. Is what you have a liable recovery. Okay, Wind versus Rock. Then he was gonna have to do some counterplay versus these pebbles. I am still kind of shocked at the lack of dare coming from Fleet here, to be honest. Up air, nair, down throw, dash attack, fair, nair, and then grab ledge. And my question, did Zeebee do his side B cancel? He did. He kind of. It's okay. He's on stage again. He didn't do it there. He did it there, and this is exactly what I'm talking about. And now Zeebee knows she's dead. Why are you serious? You know, maybe they, you know, I realize this now. The developers basically gave Crag a second way to recover because they were like, pillar is probably liable too often in Rivals of Aether. So they probably gave him this crazy pillarless recovery for moments like this, I guess, because there are times where Crag does get harassed on his pillar and it's really bad. So I've been kind of like shocked at how far he can go without his pillar in this game, but it kind of makes sense as a progression from Crag in Rivals 1, giving him the ability to like get combo like this and not have to forfeit his stock so easily by saying I have to up B in this terrible scenario. Now he can air dodge, double jump, side B cancel, wall jump, side B cancel, grab ledge, and recover without his pillar. So maybe now that I look at that, I actually see the value in that, because at first I looked at that and I thought, why does Crag have this egregious recovery length and distance? And now I realize because they don't want Crag to have a matchup where his pillar is liable. That's why. Or where, you know, because he gets bullied. Like Crag will literally get bullied sometimes off stage. So they want to make that a little more easy to work with, I'm sure. Anyway, he gets edge guarded, right? Crazy cross up fair. I mean, reverse hit fair. I mean, for the cross up. And now, damn, even Cake thought he died. Oh my god, Zeebee said, are you stupid? Zeebee literally said, are you stupid? Air dodge, double jump, side B, wall jump, side B. What? Are you stupid? Wow. He's talking so much shit. Wow. I can't. I love Zeebee, man. Up air, side. Oh, he almost. Oh. Oh, this is the side B. Up tilt, up air, going for side B. Oh my lord. Okay, anyway. So Cake back in position, cross up nair, up air, land on platform, looks for this arrow finisher because the tornado that comes out can be used for the elevator. Ooh, cool down there, but crazy that doesn't beat the rock. Dwayne had more to say. Dang, that ground hitbox was kind of crazy, but it's okay. It's part of the game. Okay, another down throw. He's at such a... Dang, this is another thing about Fleet I noticed about her. Fleet, because she's so light, or she's at a weight that is so light, and floaty combination, like whatever her stats are in combination, it makes her susceptible to a lot of moves that spike putting her in the air. Like locks it out when he does side B on Fleet at higher percentages, it puts her in this position, right? Like that. And I'm thinking, I wasn't seeing Zeebee do this like when she was at lower percent. So, and I haven't seen Crag down throw do that on anybody else. So she kind of gets more guaranteed hit because of her stats. To be the stream. Arrow set up. Dang, man. What do you mean? Wait. What is Zeebee mad at? So he goes for fair, but the up B is... Oh, he's pissed about that up B, man. He gets pissed. Nair, and he back airs. Does another back air. Grab ledge, right? He's moving on him, actually. And now he does fair. Cake, I mean. And then he fastball and does down B. B reverse. Wall jump. Up B high. Maybe looking... I think Cake was actually looking for a high ledge cancel, but once he saw it hit, he like said, okay, I'm fast falling. Okay, yep, and then bam, bam, high recovery. Okay, arrow comes out, and then down smash. And then Zeebee's popping off, it reversed. Dang, that was actually a smooth waveland. Oh, is this what I'm saying? Oh, man, this is the best part of Fleet, bro. When she has... you marked like that, right? Oh, that was crazy how that started. I love this new flinch animated and this new force flinch they gave on spikes in this game, because it makes combos like true, even though like sometimes spikes it's hard to like read where they go after a spike sometimes. But in this game, I love they actually give the spike like things that spike us like a different state. Because look at Crag after he gets spiked this high up. At 0 even. He was at 0, right? Crag was at 0 before this arrow hit him. So at 0, Crag was hit by this down air spike, and look at what this spike, this state this spike puts him in. See that? That state is unique to spikes in this game, and it gives you massive frame advantage, and they're not moving, so like you get like a free follow-up. So he gets a fastball nair after that down air, which is so crazy and pretty fucking cool. Like no other character would combo like that, like a barrage of fucking like a projectile into an I don't know, it just seems so sick. From above, like death from above into a combo starter is crazy. So doesn't get a really big follow-up off of that guaranteed, but reads another jump with side B. And this is why Fleet is so good, because once you're marked, she's able to like do a lot more mind games and subject you to a lot more of her game plan. Because look, you don't want to shield, because shielding is terrible because you give up the option to move. So he wants to move, right? But at the same time, this mark is about to go off, so you kind of have to shield. But he chooses again to move because he doesn't want to be locked down. I think like once this arrow, like look at the amount of hitboxes Zeebee's throwing out the moment he gets hit by this arrow. Look how many hitboxes he's throwing out right now. 3 hitboxes. Yes, he's invincible, but look, the difference still 4 hitboxes. Look at all these hitboxes he's throwing out. Zeebee is throwing out all these hitboxes, even got whiff punished right there by that downer because he was throwing out so many hitboxes. So, because he was throwing out so many hitboxes, right, it makes it easy to see look at the shift in his brain the moment he gets hit by this mark. He's marked, right? Look at the lack of attacking Zeebee's doing now. He's not attacking anymore because he's too busy dealing with this arrow. Literally, like this is like, even if it's for a quick second, it's like a Sephiroth. The orb he puts on you, it changes the neutral immediately once it's on you, because it says you either have to hit me or you're gonna have to respect me and shield, or like, you know, do something in neutral you don't want to do, and I can punish you for that or play off of it. So it's so good she has it. And why, Zeebee? Grab ledge. What are you doing? I'm so mad. Ugh! Come on, this would have been so funny. I'm sorry, but like, okay, like imagine if you just grab ledge. Okay, right? Okay, you do this, and then you just... Okay, wait. Don't do this. Like, why does he keep doing this setup? Actually, I know why he's doing this setup. So, Cake is doing this shit because he's trying to be, like, perfect. So, Cake is trying to cover everything. So, look. He breaks your pillar. He realizes you still have you still have all your resources. Like, he understands that because he's played the game for so long. He grabs ledge. He understands you're not dead yet. He thought that you would do an immediate wall jump, and he was going to punish that immediate wall jump with this down B shot that he's been practicing. And it probably 2 frames. Look how the arrow goes. It's very hard to see this small little white at the tip of this arrow here, but this arrow is probably poking through the stage enough to where if you wall jump immediately, or honestly, Cake maybe messed this up, who knows, but he's going for these B reverse down Bs to try to catch Zeebee wall jumping immediately after he grabbed ledge, and then he would have had like a finisher. But Zeebee just delays his recovery and does a low recovery, right? And even still, Cake had the kill because Crag cannot threaten to fight you anymore without dying. Bam, break, grab ledge, down B, wait, grab ledge, but he tries. I'm just gonna talk that to a flub, but that'd have been so funny if he killed Zeebee like that. There's the rock again. This is so good about this hover mechanic yet again, because in a matchup like this, she gets to recover how she wants to, like, often. So like, okay, you want to pick up the rock and throw it at me? I'm going to slowly recover as I want, and I'm gonna break this rock while recovering, and I'm gonna double jump to the ledge. Like, other characters cannot just take their time and do that. Like, man, did he roll like 4 times? It's over. Like, that's what I'm saying. What is this set? This is not the set to review, bro. I'm so mad. Oh, that was clean. I'm so mad. Bro, why are they doing this? I can't take this serious. Nair? Wait, down air. You're dead. That's what I'm saying. That was the first downer like the whole set, and it just killed him so easily. Like, it's still her best kill move in my opinion. Is that downer? Is he? I ain't never seen Cake be this disrespectful in my life. Don't die. Bro, recover. Please grab the ledge. Thank you. Oh my gosh, this is so BM. Cake, no, stop this recovery, Zeebee. Just fucking recover. I love that ledge special, by the way. This is the first time we've seen Crack ledge special the whole game, which honestly makes me question how good this ledge special is. This slow ass Sylvanos pedal wave. Dang, and he crouch cancels that in air anyway. Up tilt, up air, side B, no side B. There it is. There it is. Why is he playing with his food? Look at Cake play with his food. This is so disgraceful, to be honest. Up tilt, up air, side B, and that was a down air. Like, are we not on the same? We all know that's a down air, right? Like, the moment this arrow hits, look at this. I got it. Like, that's what you wanted anyway. Oh, look at Cake just wants to style even more, bro. Cake is so BM. I've never seen Cake play this BM in my life. Is this what this game does to people? Look at this, because Cake was going for side B, and he was like, yeah, I could downer you for the game, but that's boring. So he wanted to double lift him up with side B into down B, which is another kill confirmed move. So he was looking for like 2 knockups. But yeah, Cake, this is basically over. Cake is just BMing now, but at the same time, this would have been sweet. It would have been, and he's going for his down air now. Double nair is kind of crazy. Okay, that off the wall combo was nuts. Yo, Zeebee's kind of playing crazy. Okay, and the Cake is super overextending because he just doesn't care because he won. Down B, and that was an up smash. It's crazy how that killed. Fleet has so many kill confirms with this down B. It's like not even funny. Like, down B, and it's crazy because this does actually have a pretty generous hitbox on the inside of her, but at the same time, you're so close to her that you should expect to get shot here. So, I mean, still, yeah, I mean, you should still expect to get shot here as rivals. But I think this up smash just kills her, which is why I say she's so cracked, because you could even slightly charge this up smash even. Maybe, who knows, he might have hit the platform, but that was still a close kill. Another one, there it is, bro, this move, and you gotta realize, guys, she can Dacus too. So this down B, it combos always into something. Especially like up smash, like that. That's a Dacus. That's insane. He just playing, and that, don't get. Oh please. There's no downer coming out. He doesn't care. He doesn't care. Look at him. He just doesn't care. Like, why he won't downer? Because he doesn't care. He just doesn't care. down air. Up air. There you go. They love each other because there's no way I could be BM like that by somebody. Be like, bruh, why? That was still fun though. Seriously, that was a set of all time. I think that's still a pretty fun set to kick off the Rivals 2 set reviews. It had some actually really good stuff, but also just a lot of things going on in there. But overall, I enjoy watching that, and I hope you guys did too. It's been Rottweiler. Peace out.